And today's viewpoint comes to us from an editorial from the Shanghai Daily. And it's basically in response to complaints in the U.S. about U.S. Olympic uniforms being made in China. And the editorial also talks about how this just might be part of a larger issue. Now, the editorial goes on to say that as the Olympics deliver another sports highlight to the world, some Americans remain highly irate with the uniforms worn by the U.S. team. And the reason why is because the uniforms are made in China. It seems as if the debate over the labels on the uniform draws more attention than the actual preparation of Team USA or the London Games themselves. If there were to be a debate, the quality of the uniforms rather than the source of production should receive public attention. Now, the editorial goes on to say that the Olympics are all about effectiveness and efficiency. The economic argument should focus on a cost-benefit analysis of those uniforms. Does the outsourcing of stitching tasks to China lower the cost, and how does such international procurement affect quality? There is no need for a patriotic argument here, but rather the simple exploration of whether the team gets what it has paid for. If there has to be some flag waving about Olympics clothes, then it might be during the entrance of the Chinese team, since its national basketball team and 6 other Chinese sports teams will compete in outfits featuring the swoosh of Nike. The editorial says that the current debate over the Olympics clothes reflects much bigger issues such as the upcoming U.S. presidential election and the subsequent formulation of national policy, but also the future direction of all major economies around the world. Comments made by some politicians about the Olympics and about the economy may sound silly and outrageous. The editorial finishes off by saying that with the athletic performances, the Olympic athletes do set an economic example for all of us, embracing change, observing the best, and learning from all of our mistakes in order to make future improvements. The clothes may differ, but the competition continues. So it appears as though the writer of this editorial is saying that it's not important who makes the uniforms, but what is important is that the athletes will have the materials that they need in order to be the best that they can be.